Okay, so right now I want to make some little comparisons between Walt Disney and Wall Street as a whole, and the danger of these giant companies and all this money taking place. But this is an interesting tidbit. Don Tatum took over after Roy Disney took over after Walt's death. So Walt died, Roy died, and then Don Tatum took over. And so Roy saw the finishing of Disney World, is what it sounds like. And then there was a team of people, Card Walker, Don Tatum, and Ron Miller. It says all originally trained by the Disney brothers. So what I read was it said there's only like 3% left of the holdings. Yeah, there it is right there. 3% left of holdings in the company that the family actually owns. The family, it's been divested, and the family, Disney, no longer owns Walt Disney. Someone else does. The shareholders own it, so it's a whole bunch of people who own Disney. Now this says Alan Iger is the chief executive officer of Disney. I always thought it was Bob Iger, but it says Alan Iger. This guy is different from Bob Iger. Here we've got that blur word again. I am not saying a word. So I did a little search up here of who started Wall Street. Now this is a whole interesting topic in and of itself. Wall Street did not have a single founder. It developed organically from various factors, including Dutch colonial fortifications, early trading practices, and Alexander Hamilton's economic policies. The Buttonwood Agreement of 1792, where 24 brokers signed a pact in trade under the tree, is often seen as a milestone of establishment of the formalized financial market. So in here it says that they had practices of making trades for shares of companies underneath a tree. Okay, right here it says, before the New York Stock Exchange, merchants and traders would gather at various spots to buy and sell shares and bonds, sometimes in coffee shops or under trees. That sounds really scary and like a scam. So it says in 1653, the Dutch settlers built a wall along the northern edge of New Amsterdam for defense against potential British attacks. This wall, spanning from the Hudson River to the east, eventually became the Wall. So this was at the time of immigration, early immigration. So this is a why did Wall Street fail, and it's going to fail every time too. The 1929 crash was caused by many factors, including a boom after World War I, overproduction in key industries, increased use of margin for purchasing stocks, and lack of global buyers around the world due to the war. Some lessons have been learned since then. Some mistakes have contributed to future